Good day everyone. Again, welcome to our Computer Programming.NET Technology class. We are now on our week 4 lesson 1 entitled Tags and Attributes. But before we proceed with our lesson proper, let's just have a review first of our previous lesson. For the review of our previous lesson, we would be dealing with the steps on how are we going to create an HTML document. The first step is you have to launch or open your text editor. On this case, ang gagamitin ko is the notepad. So you're just going to click the start button and then you type notepad para i-open niya yung ating text editor. So we have here our text editor working environment. And then the second step is to encode our HTML source code. The first thing that you are supposed to do is to declare your doc type. Okay, doc type HTML to indicate that we are using HTML5. Then, we would encode the basic HTML structure tags, which includes the HTML pair tag, the head tag. Inside the head tag is our title tag, which includes the title to be displayed in our web page. Let's say, for instance, lalagyan ko ng sample code. Okay. After the head tag closing tag, we would be dealing with the body tag, which includes the content to be displayed in our HTML file or web page itself. So, halimbawa, lalagay ko, welcome to programming. Okay, so ito yung mga basic HTML structure tags natin na kailangang available and always visible or part ng any HTML document that we have. After encoding, we have to save our file. So, file, then save. Lalabas yung save as window natin. Doon natin i-specify kung saang location ng ating computer ilalagay yung file and at the same time, anong file name niya at file type. So, let's assume I'll be saving it on the desktop folder. Then, kay save as type, you have to change it as all files para ma-recognize siya as other type of file bukod kay text file. Ilalagay yung name. Let's say, for instance, I'll name it also as sample code. And huwag kalimutan yung extension name na .htm or .html. This is important. Okay, always name it ng may extension ng .htm or .html file to be recognized that this is a file to be opened on a web browser. Then, click the button Save. So, pag na-save na siya, we have to locate with the file kung saan natin siya sinave. From the File Explorer, okay, nasa desktop ako kung saan ko siya sinave. Andun yung file. Okay, so ang icon niya is a web browser icon. Double-click to open it and view our output. So that is the last step. Supposed to be, that would be the last step for previewing the output. Okay, that is the content of our previous lesson. We may now proceed to our next lesson. For our lesson objective for this lesson, which is the tags and attributes, first is we have to describe the tags and the attributes. Second, we would explain the structure of tags. And the third one is learn the process of nesting tags. Okay. So, ano yung lesson outline natin? First, HTML tag structure. Actually, pinakita ko na siya dun sa review natin for the previous lesson, but I will be giving you a detailed explanation of that. The use of the attributes and nesting our tags. So, let's explain first what is an HTML tags. Ano ba yung tinatawag nating HTML tags? Okay? They are considered as the building block of HTML code. Doon nagsisimula ang lahat. Okay? Doon nagsisimula ang lahat. Yung mga tags na ginagamit natin, they are being read and interpreted by the web browser. Si web browser ang magdi-display babasahin niya kung anong kinomand natin using the tags or kung paano niyang i-display using the tag. They're also used to format any web pages. So the tags are used for us to format a plain text form of content. The tags that we include in our code are not visible in the web page display. So remember the following about the HTML tags. As we go along, you would be dealing with different type of tags that we have, but you have to remember the following. They are used to mark up an HTML elements. The content that is displayed on our web page, ang pinangmamarking natin o pinangmamarkup natin are the tags. Text or data between the pair are called HTML elements or the content. Each tag are enclosed with angle bracket. Okay, so ito yung gamit natin na symbol para i-enclose natin yung mga tag name. And they are not case sensitive. So whether you write them or you type them in an uppercase or lowercase, they would be read as the same. They would be interpreted by the web browser having the same command or function. So let's see. Give an example. So, ang structure, pinaka-main structure ng paggamit natin ng HTML tag are the following. So, if we're going to take a look at this one, okay, ito yung mga basic tags natin. The pair of the HTML tag, the pair of the head tag, the pair of the title tag, and the pair of our body tag. These are existing in all web pages that we were supposed to create. Okay, so let's have with the start tag. Let's start the start tag. Ano yung mga start tag? Okay, ayan. Diyan sa given example, yung mga yan are all start tag. Tag name nila, naka-enclose ng angle bracket. Okay? After the start tag, we have the so-called attributes. Later, I'll be discussing about attributes. Not all tags do have an attributes. May mga tags na may mga attributes, may mga tags na wala. On this given example, I have used two attributes for the body tag. Okay, BG color to specify the background color of our web document. Text to specify the color of the text displayed on our web page. Okay. Then, we have the content. Alin yung content? Ayan. Content or HTML elements are those text content data that are enclosed within a tag. Tulad nito, pair tag ng title tag, merong nakapaloob sa kanila, so that is called content. Kay body tag, yung pares ni body tag, may nakapaloob sa kanya, that is also known as content. Na pag display natin sa ating web browser, okay, so mapapansin nyo, attribute ko, BG color is black, that's why this part is black. Ang text niya ay color white, that's why the display font are in color white. So, nasan si sample code na pangalan as part of the content? So, that is indicated as the title of the web page. Okay, so andun yung content na name, sample code. What about the welcome to programming? Okay, ayan yung content ng body tag natin. So, after having the content, we now have our end tag. Okay. End tag are usually the same as the start tag, but they do have the forward slash symbol. Okay, forward slash before the name of the tag. End tag do only exist for pair tag or container tag. Okay, so kung pag i-recall natin, ang mga structure tag natin, meron tayong start tag, meron tayong attributes na tinatawag, meron content, and then we have the end tag. Okay. So, ito yung categories ng HTML tag natin. May container tags tayo, meron tayong empty tags. Pag sinabi natin container, pair, pares sila. May start tag at may end tag. O, on other terminology, we call them as beginning and closing tag. Okay? They enclose the content that need to be formatted in a specified manner. Nakapaloob sa kanila. Katulad ni body tag kanina, nandun yung content na welcome to programming. Kay title, nandun yung content na sample code. Kay container tags yung mga yun. Nakapaloob sila on a pair of tags. Okay? While empty tags, tags are considered standalone. Wala silang end tag. Walang closing tag. Puro beginning lang sila. Okay? So that is the HTML tag and its structure. Let's now proceed on to the attributes. Ano yung mga tinatawag nating attributes? Tulad ni BG color kanina, tsaka ni text. Okay? So attributes provide additional information of formatting for the HTML document. Attributes are very important kung gusto mong i-specify kung anong klaseng formatting ang gagawin niya on that specific content. Katulad kanina, I want to have a background color of black. That's why I use the BG color for the body. Means the entire document body, the entire web page body is in colored black. And the entire text content are in color white. So example, ano yung syntax niya? HTML tag, yun yung first part. In this case, for the given example, I used P. P is a representation for the paragraph tag, which would be discussed as we go along with our lesson. Okay? Next is the attribute name. Okay? Yung attribute name, yan yung additional formatting. In this case, I used align as the attribute name. Okay? Means, I am formatting the paragraph alignment. Okay? Yung alignment ng paragraph ang fino-format ko. And then, the value. Okay? We have the value. This would specify kung anong klaseng formatting ang gagawin ko sa alignment. They are enclosed in double quote. So in the given example, P align equal center means I want the paragraph content to be displayed in the center of the window or the screen. Okay, so attributes, you would be dealing with different attributes for different HTML tag as we go along in HTML programming. And the last part for this lesson, we have the nesting HTML tags. Nesting tags means an HTML tag is placed inside of another HTML tag. So you would be dealing with multiple tags. Okay? Multiple tags to format specific content. But you have to remember that when it comes to nesting tag, we follow the LIFO concept. Last in, first out. Means, the last tag open must be the last tag to be closed. So let's review the given example. Okay, so this is the given example. I have the P tag for paragraph. I have the B tag for bold. M tag for emphasis. Okay? Ang pinakalas ko na inopen, si M. EM, or emphasis. That's why, siya yung una kong i-close as part of the closing tag. Sama-sama ang mga opening tag ko, sama-sama ang mga closing tag, kasi itong buong content na to, ang i-format nila. Since P, or the paragraph tag, is the first one that has been opened, siya yung last tag na i-close ko. So take note, when it comes to nesting tag, the first tag that has been opened, on this example we have P, must be the last tag to be closed. Para mas maging maintindihan siya ng ating web browser when it comes to the displaying of and out. Okay, so the summary for our lesson. Okay, first, HTML tag structure. We have to use the tag or HTML tag to format the content of our web page. Attributes are considered as an additional formatting for our web page content, and we can nest or use multiple HTML tag for one content, but always remember the LIFO concept. Okay, that's all for our week 4 lesson 1. Thank you and see you in our next lesson.